I tell y'all, life can be something that we have to take every moment for what it is. You know, before I lost my leg, I used to take life for granted. I now realize how precious it truly is. And y'all, at any moment, it can be your last. So today is the day to take full advantage of every opportunity that you get. The secret to being successful, no matter what that may be, look like for you, is not giving up. That's a universal fact that an overcomer is a successful individual. I'm going to be successful in every venture I do because I'm a hard worker. I'm not going to give up the fight. Today's the day that you can take advantage of every opportunity that comes for you. I, by all medical reasoning, shouldn't even be alive. But yet here I am, and not only am I alive, I'm doing pretty good. I'm mobile. A year ago, I was wheelchair bound in really bad shape. This is the middle of August. It was the middle of August last year when they told me that they were going to have to go in and do an above the knee amputation. I got out of the hospital on February the 8th, 2023, after having spent 56 days in the burn unit ICU. I had 6 major surgeries while I was in there. I almost died a multitude of times. I had a doctor come in and ask me if my entire family had came and seen me yet. I was kind of set back. Why? Because, son, you're probably not going to make it out of that bed. That's a scary, scary thing to have a doctor tell you. What had happened was I had a PICC line installed in my right inner bicep that went to my heart. There was bacteria. At the time, we didn't know what was going on, but there was bacteria on the tip of the PICC line accidentally. It gave me a bacterial infection in my heart. I spent like 3 weeks having temperatures between 102 and 104 continually. They would give me IV antibiotics. During the time of receiving the antibiotics, my temperature would go down, never to normal, but would lower, to about 100. And then as soon as the antibiotics would be done, within a couple hours, it would elevate right back up, 103, 102, 104. And they got scared. And it is terrifying when the doctors get scared. After about 3 weeks, finally a doctor, the same doctor that had told me that I wasn't going to make it out of the bed, came in and asked me, have they thought about your PICC line? Of course, I haven't thought about my PICC line, and nobody else had either. They took the PICC line out, never another elevated temperature. So I say that to show you that life is truly that precious. A microscopic piece of bacteria almost killed me. I was in the burn unit ICU because I got so intoxicated. Unfortunately, that was the lifestyle I was in. I got so intoxicated on illicit fentanyl, I laid there for hours, and a kerosene heater fell on my leg and burned it so bad they had to cut it off. It was the best thing to happen to me in forever, because it opened my eyes to what I was doing to myself, my family, and my community. And that's why this van that I'm building, that's what the van's about. I travel the country telling my story in hopes of bringing others out of that darkness before it's too late for them. Because guess what, y'all? If you're able to hear this message, it's not too late. If you're able to see this message, it's not too late. Because for so many, it is. But today can be the day that you take advantage of the rest of your life. Are you ready to? Ask yourself that. Because do you know what it takes to change your life? Determination, skill. For me, Jesus Christ, I am a follower of the Lord. I don't push my beliefs on you because it is a personal relationship. I do not follow religion. I I believe that as a follower in Christ that I am to lean on him, because at the end of the day I can't be in the one in control, because if I'm in control I'm gonna screw everything up every single time. Every time I try to take control I lose control. It's the only way that you can make it through the day and not have it go sideways is by sitting back and realizing that I can't go by what this wants. Because what that wants is to act a damn fool. I can't do that anymore. Not only because of my health reasons, because the desire to live that style of life is no longer in me. That was taken from me. I'm not in recovery. I am recovered. And today you can become recovered too. Now, if what keeps you alive is the one day at a time, if what keeps you alive is the knowledge that today I have to make the choice not to use, hey, I'm great. I'm grateful that you found a path that's keeping you alive and able to fight. You don't have to take my path. I just hope that you pick a path that's safe for you. I love y'all and God does too. Always remember that.